falchion. All of these describe a simple curved cutting sword. Now, we typically identify this entire class of weapon as saber. Now, the saber, of course, comes in many forms because of its widespread use. Some are heavy cleaving blades. Others are light, nimble, quick razors. Some were meant to be used with sword and shield, while others without. Some were for in and against armor. And of course, many, as those who are familiar with the term saber will think of, were used on horseback, though not all of them were. Now, obviously, we don't have any horses. You'll have to forgive us for that. But I assure you that the blades, as our fighter in green, Sam, is demonstrating, the weapon is still quite nimble when used on foot, as nimble as it would be when carried in the saddle. Now, I could regale you, of course, with the list of many masters who have put quill to parchment on this particular weapon, but we don't have all night. So instead, why don't we simply show you how these weapons are done? Fighters. Oh, a nice quick shot from Samuel. Now, Sam is one of our instructors. He's quite experienced in this. And these blades are, oh, a quick hit to the wrist. Now, Sam is wearing, safety. Sam is wearing protective gear Bazabons just for his safety, but they're not representing an actual piece of armor here for this demonstration. Now you notice the weapons are typically carried high and brought down. That's to increase their speed and power. Ooh, excellent. Nice hit to the head by the fighter in black and red is landed. And of course the weapon can be used with grappling as well. These particular sabers are Polish in design and were both used on horseback and on foot. As you can see, the back of the blade, about a quarter tip of the back of the blade was sharp, so a back edge cut could be used. Ah, another nice quick hit to the head. And of course, now for the purposes of the stage, many of the moves we'll be doing are quite linear, though in an actual fight, most of the time, rotational movement was the preference. But again, for safety, since when you saw Sam there move past Landon. Fighters are sizing each other up, looking for their opportunity to strike. Oh, and again, another nice shot from Sam. Something to note here with Sam's kit, which is a nobleman from Poland, he's wearing a sash. That sash would cover his front leg there, providing protection from any cut to it. While not complete, the protection would at least stop. Oh, and another good quick grapple. Oftentimes wrestling and striking were a common use. That's why we identify as fighters and not just fencers. And you can see why Sam is one of our instructors. Nice quick rising cut there from Landon. These blades were very sharp. You often see swords depicted as very heavy weapons. But in fact, they were more typically under 3 pounds. And razor sharp, so small quick cuts could be used very effectively. Hand shots, preferred hits. If your opponent cannot hold their sword, they cannot threaten you. Let's say this is the last. Oh, nice quick thrust. That's why they had the double-edged blade near the tip. Let's have this as the last exchange, fighters. Nice thrust there, finish things up by Landon. Thank you, fighters.